We're live in Daly City where thousands of volunteers are participating in an amazing relief effort for Haiti.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Heather Holmes.
And I'm Ken Wayne. The earthquake disaster in Haiti may have faded from the headlines, but the need is as great as ever for people struggling to survive. Here in the Bay Area, hundreds of people stepped up to try to feed the countless homeless residents who have next to nothing to live on. KTVU's Ken Pritchett is at the Cow Palace in Daly City with a live report. Ken?
Well, thousands of volunteers have been at it since about 7 o'clock this morning in what is essentially a assembly line creating food packages for those in Haiti. It starts at one end of a table where volunteers pack up food into individual bags, and every time you hear a cheer from one of these tables, it means that they have packaged up a full box for shipment to Haiti. Their goal is to pack 1 million meals by the end of the day. Go. 12 volunteers per table, and of the 50 tables in this warehouse at the Cow Palace, rebag. This table is by far the fastest. Go. So says volunteer Orlando Goodrich.
We just got a rhythm down. It's been working for the last, 2.5 hours?
Orlando says it takes less than 10 seconds to fill a bag, 6 meals to a bag. And by 11 this morning, the volunteers had packed 250,000 meals.
What's in the bag?
So this is the plastic bag of food that we're packaging up at the moment. It has some rice in it, some beans, some soy, and then some vitamin supplement that goes in there. The idea being we want to make a very healthy package of food that people just simply need to open up and boil in some water.
The Salvation Army is partnered with New Manna, a nonprofit that organizes large-scale volunteer efforts to feed the hungry. New Manna CEO Rick McNary says the million meals packed here today will feed 20,000 Haitians for 1 week.
So it's taking about 4 million meals a month to feed those that the Salvation Army have been given care of.
This is an ongoing effort, which is why so many volunteers are needed. About 2,500 people volunteer today in Daly City.
We're just trying to make as much as we can so they can have at least some food to eat.
Some boxes have personal messages. Each bag will eventually be tagged with a special barcode.
We're actually using a system developed by UPS for tracking their packages, but it allows us to keep track of the families and the members in their family and know that every time there's been a distribution, what they've received.
The Salvation Army says it will take years of effort to support those devastated by the January earthquake.
The need still continues in Haiti. The rains are coming. They're worried about cholera and diphtheria and dengue fever and malaria.
And while the disaster in Haiti has largely slipped from the headlines, clearly it is still on many people's minds.
Something doesn't happen that devastating and you forget about it.
At last count, just a few minutes ago, they had run up 750,000 meals packaged today. Again, their goal is 1 million, and they are still looking for volunteers for their final shift of the night here at the Cow Palace. That shift runs from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock tonight. In Daly City, Ken Pritchett, KTVU Channel 2 News.